Good morning, friends. Thanks for joining me for Storytime today. So Thursday is Earth Day. So I thought today we should talk about nature and being outdoors and just things outside. So I have some books about like gardens and ponds, stuff like that, and we have some songs to sing. And yeah, let's get started. So let's start with Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Very good. Let's do it one more time. You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Very good, friends. That was great. All right, can you put your hands up like this? Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Did you let them in? Okay, let's do it one more time. You ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Did you let them in again? Oh no. Okay. Well, let me get my ukulele out. I figure since we're talking about nature and being outdoors, we should sing I'd Like a Picnic, which you probably guessed because I had my flannel board ready to go. Okay. So, we'll start by just talking about having our picnic. It goes like this. I'd like a picnic, how about you? I'd like a picnic, how about you? I'd like a picnic, how about you? Let's go have a picnic. All right, so we have our picnic all set up. We've got some fruit sitting out maybe, just some stuff to snack on before we actually eat our sandwiches. And who's that I see coming? It's a bunch of ants. Oh no. So let's sing about, whoop, they fell. Let's sing about the ants at the picnic, shall we? Okay, goes like this. Ants at the picnic, what'll we do? Ants at the picnic, what'll we do? Ants at the picnic, what'll we do? We'll have to eat real quickly. All right, so let's eat really fast. Oh, very good. Okay. So now we're gonna have our sandwiches, and I brought some chips along, and some veggies, maybe some carrots. But what's that I see up in the sky? It's about to rain? Oh no. Let's sing about the rain. Are you ready? Rain at the picnic, what'll we do? Rain at the picnic, what'll we do? Rain at the picnic, what'll we do? We'll have to eat real quickly. We better eat before our food gets all wet. Ready? Okay. I think the rain has passed, so that's good. So now we have dessert. So I brought a big chocolate cake, and I brought some milk to wash the cake down with, and maybe put a little whipped cream on top. Sounds so good. But who's that I see coming now? It's a bear. There's a bear coming to our picnic. Oh no, let's sing about the bear. Bears at the picnic, what'll we do? Bears at the picnic, what'll we do? Bears at the picnic, what'll we do? We'll have to run real quickly. You ready to run? Run from the picnic, that's what we'll do. Run from the picnic, that's what we'll do. Run from the picnic, that's what we'll do. run really fast. You ready? Run from the picnic, this will do. Run from the picnic, this will do. Run from the picnic, this will do. Now we're safe and happy. Whew. That was a really stressful picnic. Good job, friends. That was very silly. All right, let me put my ukulele away. And I'm going to move my flannel board out of the way for now. I think we're going to use it later. We'll just put it off to the side. And I'll move the chair. Okay. So, I have one more song to sing before we read our first book. It's called Rain is Falling Down. It goes like this. Rain is falling down, splash. Rain is falling down, splash. Pitter, patter, rain is falling down, splash. Want to try that? Okay, here we go. Rain is falling down, splash. Rain is falling down, splash. Pitter, patter, rain is falling down, splash. And now the sun's coming out. Sun is peeking out, peek. Sun is peeking out, peek. Peeking here, peeking there, sun is peeking out, peek. Very good, let's sing about the sun one more time. Sun is peeking out, peek. Sun is peeking out, peek. Peeking here, peeking there, sun is peeking out, peek. Very good job. All right, well, let's read our first story. Okay. So our first story is called In the Woods, Who's Been Here? By Lindsay Barrett George, and I am reading this one with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books. In the Woods, Who's Been Here? It is cool and sunny on this autumn afternoon. The smell of sweet fern is everywhere. William, do you want to go for a walk? Asks Cammie. Sure, says William. Let's go. And off they go into the woods. The children follow a well-worn path into the woods. They walk under an old cherry tree. They see an empty nest. Who's been here? A northern oriole, which is a type of bird with its babies. Cammie and William come to a big rock. A tree has split apart and a flat stone juts out of the tree. Who's been here? A red squirrel. Look at that squirrel. There's a bird in the tree with a caterpillar in its mouth. The trail follows an old stone wall. The children and their dog Sam climb over it. A clump of milkweed plants grows in the field on the other side. Something hangs from a milkweed leaf. Who's been here? A monarch butterfly. Look how pretty. Cammie and William climb over a smooth gray tree that has fallen across the trail. The bark has been gnawed off the branches close to the ground. Who's been here? Do you know who might have gnawed on the branches? A snowshoe hare. So a hare is another word for a bunny. Cammie finds a blue feather on the trail. Then she finds another one on a leaf and 5 more under a laurel bush. Who's been here? A goshawk and a blue jay. Wow. Hawks are really, really big. Gray rock breaks up the leaf-covered hillside. Something black catches the children's eyes. It is a small, dark cave. Sam runs ahead and barks at the opening. William stops and grabs his sister's hand. There are bones on the ledge outside the cave. Who's been here? A family of red foxes and a woodchuck. Uh-oh, it looks like they caught the woodchuck to eat for dinner. William and Cammie stop beside a large gray boulder. Something strange is stuck to the rock. Who's been here? A mud dauber. So as you can see, that's kind of like a bee, and it's building a hive. An orange wood lily stands in a sunny clearing. The flower is almost as tall as Cammie. There's another stalk next to it, but the flower is gone. Who's been here? A deer. I bet you guys have seen deer before. Cammie and William follow the path on their way home. The rich smell of sweet fern fills the air again. They find a basket on a blanket under an apple tree. I wonder who's been here, William asks. But Cammie knows. Who is it? It looks like it's their dad. And they're having a picnic, kind of like the song we just sang. So the back of the book, there's a little bit of information about the animals we saw on all the pages. So if you check this book out from the library, you can learn a little bit more about each animal. So that's in the woods. Who's been here? So they saw a lot of different animals when they were in the woods. Okay, it's time for our shaker song. So as usual, if you have a shaker, now's the time to get it out. And if you don't have one, that's okay. You can just sing along with us. All right, let's start with our shaker song. You shake your shaker left, you shake your shaker right. You shake your shaker all around. You shake your shaker up, you shake your shaker down. You shake your shaker on the ground, cha-cha-cha. Let's do it one more time, you ready? You shake your shaker left, you shake your shaker right. You shake your shaker all around. You shake your shaker up, you shake your shaker down. You shake your shaker on the ground, cha-cha-cha. Very good. All right, let's sing about Mr. Sun now. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you if you could please come out so we could play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Very good. Let's sing it one more time. You ready? Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you if you could please come out so we could play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Very good job. All right, so since we talked about a bear in our picnic song, I think we should sing The Bear Went Over the Mountain, because bears live outside. We're talking about being outside. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Very good. Let's sing it one more time. You ready? The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. And all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. Very good job. All right. So this next one is Rain on the Grass. So this goes through all the different seasons, and since it all happens outside and it has to do with nature, I thought it was perfect. So in the spring, there's rain. So it goes like this. Rain on the grass, rain on the trees, rain on the roof, but not on me. All right, so after spring comes summer, and in the summer we have a lot of sun. Sun on the grass, sun on the trees, sun on the roof, but not on me. Okay, so after summer comes fall, and in the fall the leaves come down. So we'll talk about leaves now. Leaves on the grass, leaves on the trees, leaves on the roof, but not on me. And then finally we have winter, and what do we have a lot of in winter? Snow. All right, so snow on the grass, snow on the trees, snow on the roof, but not on me. Very good. All right, you can put your shakers away. Let's read another story. Let's see, what do I have? So this one's called My Garden. And this is by Kevin Henkes, who, if you remember, we read a bunch of books about him last week, or by him last week. So My Garden, I'm reading with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books. Look how pretty that is. My garden. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and blooming and never die. That looks really pretty. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. So in her mind, she made the sunflower have pink petals and polka dots. That'd be a cool power to have. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. So you could pick all those flowers, and then you turn around and they'd all be growing again. That'd be very cool. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate, and I would eat them. Chocolate bunnies in your garden. Can you imagine? If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. Look at how cool a seashell garden would look. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Ooh, can you imagine going out and just eating jelly beans off the bush? That'd be pretty cool. Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. A garden of stuff. Interesting. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air was humming with wings. That's a lot of birds and butterflies. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible, because I don't like carrots. I like carrots. I would want carrots in my garden. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. That would be really pretty. It's night now. Only the fireflies in the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in my garden. Do you think her seashell's gonna grow? Probably not. But I like the idea of a seashell garden. I think that would be really pretty. So that's my garden. I like that one. It'd be fun to imagine what you would put in your own garden. Like, I would probably plant seashells like she did, because I think that would be really cool. And I would love to have flowers that just grow back as soon as you pick them. That would be really nice. So let me know what you think you would want in your garden. Okay. So before we read our last story, I thought we should get ready for it with a flannel board. Okay. So here is my orange log. And who's gonna sit on it? One frog, a yellow one. Two frogs, a red one. Three frogs, a green one. Four frogs, a pink one. And five frogs, a blue one. So we have all these frogs now. So let's sing about them. Five brightly colored frogs sat on an orange log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are four bright colored frogs. Gulp, gulp. We only have four left now, right? Okay, let's sing about the four. Four brightly colored frogs sat on an orange log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are three bright colored frogs. Gulp, gulp. Okay, only three left. Three brightly colored frogs sat on an orange log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are two bright colored frogs. Gulp, gulp. Only two left. Two brightly colored frogs sat on an orange log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there is one bright colored frog. Gulp, gulp. What color's our last frog? Yellow. One brightly colored frog sat on an orange log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Now there are no bright colored frogs. Gulp, gulp. They all jumped into the pool. So that's 5 bright colored frogs. Good job, friends. That one will get us ready for our last book. But before we read our last book, I have one more song that you guys probably know. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Because spiders are always out in the garden, or sometimes they get in your house, but they're good to talk about with nature. Okay, you ready? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Very good job. Let's do it one more time. You ready? The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Very good job, friends. All right, let's read our last story. So since we talked about frogs in a pool of water, our last book is called Turtle Splash, Countdown at the Pond. So this is by Catherine Falwell, and I am reading this one with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books. Turtle Splash. There's the pond. All right. 10 timid turtles lounging in a line. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 turtles. Startled by a bullfrog, ribbit. Then there are 9. 9 napping turtles. The day is growing late. A rabbit rustles in the leaves. And now there are 8. 8 lazy turtles resting without a care. A red squirrel scampers by the log. 7 still are there. 7 sleepy turtles hear the crunch of sticks. Deer appear beside the shore. And now there are 6. 6 sunning turtles watching ducklings dive. The mother mallard quacks at them. Then there are 5. 5 idle turtles lolling by the shore. Pollywogs swirl by their log. And now there are 4. 4 drowsy turtles, quiet as can be. A butterfly flutters by, leaving only 3. 3 carefree turtles beneath a sky so blue. A chickadee chirps in a tree. Then there are 2. 2 silent turtles watch the setting sun. Mosquitoes buzz above their heads. And now there's only one. One lonely turtle in the fading light. Splash! 10 tired turtles settle for the night. They're all in the water now. So let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sleep tight. And a lot like the other book, if you check this one out of the library, there's a little bit of information about each of the animals we saw in this book. So there's information about ducks, squirrels, rabbits, deer, everything we saw. And there's even some information about how to make leaf prints. So if you find a leaf, you can paint and stick it onto a piece of paper and you get a leaf print. So lots of good stuff in this book. I highly recommend it. So that's Turtle Splash, Countdown at the Pond. Okay, let's finish off with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Ready? I'm gonna stand up. Okay. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Do you think we can do it faster? Okay, let's try a little faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Very good. Do you think we can do it even faster? Okay, let's try it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. You think we can do it faster? I don't know about that. I guess we can try. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Wow! You guys did that really fast. I'm impressed. I kind of struggled with that, but you guys did a really good job. Nice. Okay, so that's everything I have for story time today. I think it was a good way to get ready for Earth Day, talking about nature and animals and places like ponds or the woods, gardens even. You know, you don't have to go out into the wild. You can just work in your own garden. So let me know what you guys are doing to celebrate Earth Day. Maybe you're gonna go plant a tree or plant some stuff in a garden, go on a nature walk. Anything to enjoy nature, I think, is a good way to celebrate Earth Day. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a really good rest of your day and a really good rest of your week, and have a really good Earth Day on Thursday. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.